Ahoy, brave TV explorers! Ever found yourself snuggled up on your couch, remote in hand, expecting a light-hearted escape into the animated realms of Cartoon Network, only to be met with episodes so dark they'd give even the moonless night a run for its money? Well, buckle up, Buttercup. Let's take a wild and wacky journey through some of the darkest episodes Cartoon Network has served up on its cartoon platter. So there's our buddy, Samurai Jack. He hears this crying girl, and like any samurai with a sense of curiosity, or perhaps he's just terrible at minding his own business. He follows her into this mega old, kinda creepy, definitely haven't dusted in decades mansion. As the audience, we're munching popcorn, thinking, oh boy, we've seen this movie before. Classic haunted house shenanigans inbound. Jack's wandering around, probably regretting not bringing a flashlight or a sandwich, and then bam! Wacky visions everywhere. Not sure if he ate something funny, or the house is just messing with him, but it's all very dramatic. Then, plot twist. Jack finds a family having tea. Maybe he thinks, ah, sweet relief. Let's have some chamomile and everything will be fine. Oh, Jack, you sweet summer child. Everything's chill for a minute. Until it's not. The Roo decides it wants to do its best funhouse impression. We get this crazy disco of black and white flashing scenes, where Jack's basically playing whack-a-mole with some shape-shifting ghost thingy. No one's talking. They're probably too shook. But the distorted screams and thunder sound effects, they're the real MVPs here. It's like a rock concert for your eyeballs. And then the cherry on top. The family has this sob story that could win them an Oscar. Jack, being the overachiever he is, decides he's not just going to escape the haunted house. In this episode of the Powerpuff Girls, what begins as a light-hearted competition between the sisters quickly spirals into a terrifying journey through time. Venturing 50 years ahead, the girls are confronted with a bleak vision of the future where the menacing him has seized control of Townsville. In this grim reality, the town's inhabitants are plagued by the oppressive reign of him, deeply scarred by the prolonged absence of their beloved
taken over
superheroes.
Townsville, and the citizens are suffering in their absence.
Yes! As you race through time, the whole world...
The episode underscores the profound sense of duty the Powerpuff Girls bear. One poignant scene, in which the townsfolk reproach the girls for failing them, serves as a stark reminder of the heavy burden of responsibility they carry and the potential consequences when they are unable to defend their city.
What have we done?
Number 6. Holly Jolly Secrets, Adventure Time.
Hello, my name is Simon Petrikov. I am recording this tape so...
In the episode Freaky Fred of Courage the Cowardly Dog, there's an eerie atmosphere from the moment Fred steps into nowhere. Despite being introduced as a dear family member, there's something undeniably unsettling about him. His slow-paced, rhyming monologues and an almost smug grin send chills down our spines. Courage, with his instinctual sense for the peculiar, is understandably apprehensive around Fred. As the episode unfolds, we discover Fred's peculiar obsession. He derives great pleasure from shaving people's hair without their consent. The sight of Courage, stripped of his fur, save for a small tuft on his tail, is both pitiful and unnerving. Fred's delight in his act, paired with the mystery of his thoughts, makes for a spine-tingling encounter. As he departs, leaving behind a shaken Courage and the bizarre memory of his visit, Fred's peculiar parting words linger, reminding us of the strangeness that often visits the little farmhouse in the middle of nowhere.